Here I am, Hard Rock Hell on the Friday, with Scorpion Child.
Yes.
That's not your name.
That's not my name.
I was going to say.
No.
And you are?
My name is Alec.
Alec from Scorpion Child.
Yes,
Scorpion Child, interesting name. How did that come about?
It's actually a lyric from a cult song.
Oh, right.
So there's that.
So there's that. That's it. So how long has Scorpion Child been together now?
Honestly, I don't really know how long they've been. I started playing with them about 1.5 years ago.
Right, okay.
But they were around before that.
Yep.
And then I played bass for them, and they needed a bass player at the very beginning of last summer. Well, before that, like the spring, I guess. And so that's when I came aboard.
Right.
Yeah,
so you're the newbie.
I am. So there's like 3 newbies.
Oh, 3 newbies. One of 3.
I'm the middle child.
Oh, right. Okay.
So about a little over, I guess, 2 years ago, they got a new drummer.
Right.
And then about 1.5 years ago, they got me.
Yeah.
And then we just recorded a new record. And right before we started recording this new record, we got a keyboard player.
Right. So he's the newbie.
He's the new guy.
So do you get him to do all the tea and coffee making because he's the newest member?
Exactly. Yeah. No, it's great. He, he jumped right in and fit right in, and it was awesome.
Excellent. Excellent. And recording-wise, what are you up to at the moment?
Well, we just finished a few months ago. We finished our, I guess, the band's second record.
Yep.
And our single one of the singles came out for that last week, like on the 7th.
Yep. Yes, be that.
And then the record comes out in February.
Right. Okay. So, have you got a working title yet for the record?
I'm sorry?
Have you got a working title for the record?
Yes, it's called Acid Roulette.
Acid Roulette. See, I like these names.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
And is there a track called that?
There is actually,
right?
coincidentally. Well, I guess it's not very much of a coincidence, but yeah, I mean, initially that was just the name of a song.
Yeah.
And then, we decided
to go with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Fit it in. So will you be playing any new stuff tonight?
Yeah, we'll be playing a lot of new stuff. We're going to be playing kind of, I don't know, about maybe 60-40, 60 on the new stuff, 40 on the old stuff.
Yeah.
I guess their first record, or Scorpion Child's first record, came out a while back, so they did a lot of touring off that record. And so when I started playing with them, we started playing a lot of new songs and writing some more stuff, and it's just it's been since it's like 1.5 years already.
Yeah.
So we like playing all the fresh stuff.
Yeah.
But we do still play some of the old stuff. There are some things that people want to hear. So
yeah, absolutely. And do you still have your very first instrument that you ever bought?
Man, I was just talking about that. I don't. I have the first instrument that I was given was a Fender Stratocaster. It was a Squier.
Yeah.
I play bass now, but I'm lying. It's a long story. The first thing I ever played was a violin. I don't have that anymore. I wish I still did, or at least a cello or something. And then I got the guitar when I was like 13, and I tried to hold on to my first guitar for as long as I could, and then I just kind of let it go.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just have so much gear that I just can't really
keep everything.
You know what I mean? But no, I wish I still had that. It's funny. We were just talking about that. Yeah.
So, when you're not touring, recording, or anything else, what do you do to relax?
I don't really get to. No, I mean, I personally, or the band?
Oh, you personally.
Well, back in the States where we live, like aside from playing music, I also build custom motorcycles and restore really old, rare bikes, and I work at this really awesome. Yeah.
Right.
So when we're home, that's what I do. I mean, and it is relaxing, I guess, because I love doing it. So
you're about with it.
Yeah. So I just go in and get to build awesome shit.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you decide to give this up, you've always got that to do in the background, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah. I guess I'm in a good position.
You are, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I have a random question about this 3. So you have to select either A, B, or C.
Okay.
Which would you like, A, B, or C?
I'll go for B.
You'll go for B. All right. Okay. So you've made it. You're on your private jet, the band, going to play somewhere. You're having a really good time and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And then something happens to the pilot, and the plane starts to go down. You have one parachute, and then you find a spare. Who else in the band would you save?
That's really tough because not because I would feel like I need to choose somebody, but I would try to see if we can all huddle together and break up into teams and hold on to 2 parachutes.
Right. So be able to save enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even so much saving somebody in the band. You just want to save everybody, right?
Yeah.
I mean, right?
It depends if you want to or not. There's
Yeah,
no right,
I mean, you know.
wrong attitude, whatever you feel you need to
I
do.
definitely wouldn't be one of those kind of guys that's like, you know what, you guys take this. I'm good. No, fuck that. I want to live.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would try to,
You try
I'd try to
and
save everybody.
Shame you're not a pilot though, then you might have been alright.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, the pilot's going down. He's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to save him. He blew it.
Yeah. So on the new album, it's not coming out till February, but with your EPs and other things, do you have a particular artist you use for the CDs and different things, or have anybody in mind?
Yeah, to be quite honest with you, I don't know. Our singer Aaron has been doing a lot of like the artwork and design for the cover, and I think he comes up with a lot of ideas, and then we kind of collaborate with like some artists and stuff like that to try to iron it out. But we've been kind of toying around with some ideas and stuff like that. I think one of the ideas we have might be where it's headed, and we all really like. I mean, we all really like it, so it's pretty cool.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
it's kind of hard doing artwork, it's like coming up with a band name, It's like you don't want it to suck, even though it still might.
And also one that hasn't been used before, because there's so many bands out there.
Oh gosh.
It's trying to find one that's original as well.
Yeah, but I think. Yeah, exactly. I think with that, certain creative people come up with creative things no matter what.
Yeah.
So, I have some friends back home that are in these that I've played with in bands before, and they play in a bunch of bands together, and they always have the fucking most awesome band names. And it's like they're just those kind of dudes that always come up with the coolest band names.
Yeah.
I thought all the cool band names were taken, and every time you guys start a band, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So there's just people in there that always find the good stuff. In your head.
And the other question I was going to ask, if you could be a member of a supergroup, who would the other musicians from other bands would you have with you?
That question is too hard. It would be a fucking 30-piece band. Sorry, am I cussing too much?
No.
Okay, good.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Wow. It also depends. So then here we go into sub genres. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, okay, if I could have 3 or 4 different kinds of bands, then I would choose some people for this kind of thing.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like
it's hard to choose. But if you could, in that case, if you have one person you'd really like to have play with you, who's sort of your hero, who would that be?
That's really hard. I don't know, man. That's one of those questions that I gotta really think about.
Okay.
I mean, does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'd like to play with Frank Zappa.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
That'd be pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Frank Zappa or I don't know, shit. Yeah, Frank Zappa's up there. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So where are you playing next?
After today, that is a really good question. I'm the guy in the band that never knows where I am or where we're going next. Somewhere back in the UK.
Right.
I mean, we're pretty much there anyways, but I mean...
Not Wales, somewhere in
Yeah, somewhere in England. I don't remember.
Okay.
It's on my thing. I don't know where that is.
That's all right.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
I figure
problem.
the way I roll is the less I know, usually the more I worry about. I mean, the less I worry about things.
Yeah. You're just there.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, we're late. I didn't even know where we were. Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
That's fair enough. Well, thank you so much for
Yeah,
giving me
thank you
some
so
of your
much.
time. I enjoyed that immensely.
Yeah, thank you.
And great. Catch you later.
All right.